in it.
And the answer is Drew
Who is Drew Bledsoe, like I said.
The former Patriot went to Buffalo, beat the Pats 31-0. Remember the season opener
That's
season?
right.
And then New England went on a run.
My wife would have got that right. She dominates Jeopardy.
Nothing makes me feel better, by the way, than when I get all the Jeopardy answers right in a cab. Anyway, R.I.P., the great Alex Trebek. Meanwhile, if you did not stay up late last night, let's catch you up on what you missed in the last game of the night. Bucks, Saints, supposed to be spectacular. Only one team was, and that team was New Orleans. That was Breeze early with a touchdown to Traquan Smith. And now here's Brady. Dan, it was a struggle all night long for Tom Brady.
They could get nothing going on offense, Greeny. You tried to get that screen pass. The defender does a great job of getting his hands up, tipped the ball, easy interception for that defensive front.
Brady would throw 3 picks on the night. Saints would turn that one into this short touchdown from Kamara. It's 28-0. Now we got a minute to play in the half. It's 31-0. It's Brady. It's Antonio. Where is that?
He's just trying to force something downfield. There's certainly some miscommunication between him and AB. AB stops his route. Tom thinks he's going deep. Another easy interception for this Saints defense. And then 4th and goal, they tried that fade to Mike Evans one-on-one. Mike Evans is getting beat up by Marshawn Lattimore for 2 years. Give me something else creative on offense, Tampa.
38-3. If you didn't stay up late last night, it was a stunning performance all the way around. And Drew Brees has now won 3 games by at least 3 touchdowns against Tom Brady. This one, the biggest loss of Brady's career. The rest of the NFL, by the way, has just 4 such wins against Brady all time. Okay, so that was last night. Meanwhile, back to the afternoon action. Panthers, Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes coming off a 5-touchdown day against the Jets. Under 4 minutes to go. Chiefs are actually down. This might be my favorite play of the year.
Ferrari right. Ferrari right. I can't wait to break this one down. Absolute gem from Andy Reid and EB.
17-13, Carolina at the half. But 3rd quarter, Mahomes. What a day Travis Kelce had. 10 catches, 159 yards.
He was uncoverable. Great job by Mahomes of climbing the pocket. They go out and up with Kelce. He gets inside his defender. Nice job getting that ball to him downfield.
And 2 plays later, Clyde Edwards-Helaire touchdown.
There's just so much movement. They got players going side to side all over the place. Mahomes outside the pocket, easy touchdown pass.
4th quarter, Panthers are down 9 on a 4th and 14. Look at the Rex Ryan. Look at the effort of Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, this is something I never thought he could do anymore. And look at the guts, the heart, the passion that he has. I mean, that team is going to feed off him. I think he's their long-term answer at quarterback.
It was a really good day for Teddy Bridgewater. It's been a really good year. Here he takes it into the end zone. Panthers are down only 2. Ensuing drive, 1st and goal for the Chiefs. It's Mahomes. Dan, it's Tyreek Hill. What a day he had.
He sells the fade going to the back pylon, then snaps it off going straight to that front pylon. It's all about timing, and they do it better than anybody.
Hill had 9 catches, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns. But Carolina won't go away. Christian McCaffrey back and better than ever. That's his 2nd touchdown. So it's a 2-point game. The Panthers and Joey Sly, 67 yards for the win at the buzzer, and it isn't close. Mahomes and company can celebrate a hard-fought win. He threw for 372 and 4 touchdowns, and the Chiefs come away with the win 33-31. And so, Ryan Clark, as we watch that team and we watch that quarterback play, what is your number 1 takeaway right now?
They are still the best team in football. They started the season as the best team in football, and no matter how you slice it, they play a tough game, they get into some fights, you feel like they get behind. They are still the best team playing football in the world right now, and it's because of their quarterback. You heard Dan say, Ferrari right. Yes, when you can do that, when you can get in your fast car and get outside of everybody, when you can make plays that other people can't make, but do it under control, do it in the clutch moments, do it when it's important, that's how you win championships. And we saw it last year with this team. They played some tough games. They got behind sometimes, but they believe in their head coach. They believe in their quarterback, and they believe that their defense can make stops when they need to. And that's what we've seen them do this year. And so nothing has changed for me. No matter how many close games they win, you know that they could still win them when it's important. And the Kansas City Chiefs keep marching to the Super Bowl, where everybody thought they'd be at the beginning of the season anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he's thrown 9 touchdowns in the last 2 games. And there's no arguing that, any of the things he said. But you do point out these close games. To beat them, you have to first be close to them. And you were telling me you think Carolina sort of had a little bit of a blueprint there.
I do. I think the only way anybody's going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, you've got to win what I call runs and completions. In other words, you've got to stay ahead of the sticks. You've got to possess the football. And you do that by rushing attempts and then dink and dunk. I get it. You got to go down the field occasionally, but you've got to keep converting on third down. That's what Carolina knew they had to do. And you have to win the turnover battle. Unfortunately, that was what they couldn't come up with. They didn't win that battle.
Right.
But that's the only way to beat this football team. Patrick Mahomes has to stay on the bench.
Yeah, we just saw, Hembo popped it up there. The Panthers ran 76 plays. The Chiefs ran 58. So that's a little, when New England plays them tough, we see a little bit of that. That's the only way you're going to stop this team. And to quote our friend Dan Patrick, you cannot stop Patrick Mahomes, you can only hope to contain him. That said, Dan has been waiting all morning long at the touchscreen to break down what we saw from Patrick Mahomes in one spectacular moment.
Yeah, all that stop conversation sounds real good. This is a reality. He's the best player in football. And when you have the best player in football, you also have the best cause and effect offense in football. Andy Reid and EB know it, and this is that dope Ferrari right play. Okay, I want everyone to understand that defense, when you get to the ball, you hear defensive coaches like Rex Ryan say all the time, defense, you're always ready for the snap. Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy knew that, and they used it against them. So they get to the line of scrimmage, and look at right now that Travis Kelce's got his hands up. He's got his hand up at the line of scrimmage going, hey, I want to do some form of communication. Quarterback, I need to check on something. So Mahomes puts his eyes on him and goes, okay, what do you need? And so right now you've got this form of communication going on. This is something the Chiefs do. They maybe want to change the play at the line of scrimmage. That's the cause. I want everybody to see the effect because these defenders, really those linebackers and that cornerback side, they've got vision on the backfield as well. And they're going, okay, what's going on with that offense? Mahomes is going to wander over to him. And okay, now you see just their body language has changed. They've let their guard down. They think Mahomes and Kelce are about to communicate. They've gotten a little lazy on the defense. Cause effect number 2. Now Mahomes puts his foot in the ground and he's going to sprint this way. And they're going to snap him the ball. And now they're going to take these front side guys and show quarterback sweep that way. Everybody's going to run that way. Patrick Mahomes is about to catch that snap and go quarterback sweep. Now what's the effect? Again, put your eyes on the linebacker in the corner. Ball gets snapped, and right now it looks like quarterback sneak to those guys. They're in panic mode. They are now in panic mode. Guard let down, panic mode. We got to go chase down that run with Mahomes. Now let's go to the third cause and effect. Put your eyes up top to Demarcus Robinson. And that corner's got vision. That corner's got vision in the backfield. Now Robinson is going to do a move off the line of scrimmage called walk the baby. Put him to bed. Watch how he just walks off the line of scrimmage. Walks off the line of scrimmage. That corner right now is absolutely wasted because he had vision in the backfield and he saw that communication. And then talk about those linebackers. Remember those linebackers that started here? Well, they're now here because they were in full panic mode because of the sell job by Patrick Mahomes and his offense. Listen, guys, he's the best player in football. You don't have to make it that easy for him to get touchdown passes in the red zone like that. It's just an outstanding job of Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy going, you know what? Our playbook is like the Encyclopedia Britannica because we have the best player in football. We don't have to read 100-page books like Rex Ryan. We can be more diversified. Great job by the Chiefs.
Outstanding. That's probably my favorite play of the entire NFL season. Meanwhile, tonight, the weekend wraps up on Monday Night Football with Cam and the Patriots trying to get back on track against the Jets. Our coverage starts with Monday Night Countdown, 6 Eastern, and then the game.